This is probably one of the games a lot of kids had trouble with beating as a kid, and the speedrun is pretty dang amazing. And Dexter holds the record for this game with a 10:06. Pretty amazing time. I know there's a lot of people that want to beat this game and beat the time, so we'll see what happens. Are you ready to go, Dexter?
Ja, för fan.
Ja, för fan.
You know when to start the timer.
Where did I start the timer? BB Tech. Okay, there we go.
I could maybe do this myself.
Yeah, you can do it yourself. Are you ready, Dexter?
Yes, let's go.
So, good luck. Oh, yes.
What time when I start running?
So, Batman the video game.
Alright.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, Dexter. The first stage, the game runs on a global timer, so the first stage screen is really important to get all the drops you need. Because if you do kill the enemy at the same time every time, he will get the same amount of ammo every time, and ammo is really important in this game. And you have 55 ammo now, so that is really good. It's a good first screen. Comes a couple yum, pretty tricky, but it's doing fine here. With this awesome Batman animation in this game, I must say, and the colors are really amazing also. You have 3 weapons. You have the fist that deals 4 damage, and you have the gun that deals 2 damage, and then you have the dirk, which deals 3 damage. Oh, I forgot about the boomerang. It deals multiple damage, but it's one damage, but multiple if you can get the boomerang inside of the enemies. Coming up here is the first boss. He's gonna try to do a quick kill. How it works is that the boss is gonna dive to him, and when he turns, then the boss want to go to the right, but then Batman turns left. That switches the AI on the boss, so he goes back, so you can do that quick kill there. Got some pretty simple jumps coming up here, a little shortcuts. Here's a little technical section coming up here, but it's pretty easy once you learn it. So it looks pretty cool. Needs to hit that little spike car there just to get past it in time. Kind of messed up there a bit at the end, but it's all good. Here's 2-2. This is probably one of the most technical stages in the game. There's some really tricky jumps coming up. It's called the task jumps, but here's a jump punch. It's a 2-frame window on that, so that is really good. This climb is pretty easy. It's coming up to the... He's gonna take damage here, intentional damage, just so we can get down faster and use the iframes. And these are the task jumps. It's pretty tricky to do those jumps, and he nailed it. That was a really good stage, almost perfect. Good job. Looking good. Ammo is 73, so that's good. That's all good. There's a tricky jump coming up here. It's also, I think it's a 2 or 3 frame jump here. It's really hard. It saves 15 frames, and he nailed it. It's a really hard jump. The mechanic works. The longer you hold the button, the higher you jump. So you need to time the jump both with the pixels and how long you hold the button. It's the second boss. It's called a machine, or pretty simple boss if you know what to do. It can be really hard if you're in a casual playthrough here. Here the game introduces the the hardest enemies in the game. It's called the jumpers, and their AI is incredible good program. It's once you mess up, it's really hard to get rid of them. You got the good pattern there, so he's fine here. Just gonna punch that guy. The rest of the stage is jumping here. Here you can do an area up. It's a frame perfect trick, and it saves 0.016 seconds. Actually, what happens if you press the first frame, you gain control. You can actually do a jump in mid-air there. So. Looking good so far. Not many mistakes. Full health. Good ammo. This is going good, Dexter.
Too good.
Too good. Alright, here's one of the scariest stages also. There's trick to get past this tank here. Perfect. And he use a lot of stun locking to walk through the enemies all the time. Also, it's very effective. Here's he gonna try the the cog skips. It's taking a boost. There's a really tight window to grab the wall above the cogs there. Got the first one. He got both of them, so that's really good. Looking good. 57 ammo. That's perfect. 65. He even got an ammo there at the end. It's gonna try to do a quick kill on this boss. It's pretty tricky. He needs to get 4 boomerangs in here. You can actually kill that guy before he jumps. He missed the... Either he missed the punch there or he missed the boomerang. I couldn't see that. Here's the hardest stage in the speedrun with the RNG, probably. Because of the jumpers. You don't want the jumper to follow you all the way, but it's fine. It's gonna do the swaggerang here. Got it. Gonna hesitate a little bit there to manipulate the jumper, but he kind of messed it up, so but it's fine. This is also a stage with a lot of precise jumping all the time, man. There's been a lot of strats for this game in the past years, so nailing all the tricks is, which is probably technically almost does in its record run, so it's super hard. Gonna take some damage here, I believe. Save some time, use the iframes. You don't have to wall jump up there. Alright. He's going down, he's not taking the damage. Probably can actually just fall down there and take 1 damage. But he decided to save that health. Here's a trick called the Diggler. Actually, the Dirt Diggler. I hope he's gonna do it. He's not gonna. He shakes his head. He's not gonna do it. What? All right. Playing it a little bit safe. That's fine, I guess. It's a very technical stage here also. Get past these tanks here. Here it's gonna take an intentional damage to use the iframes and go through that guy and shoot those guys. Beautiful. There's a trick called the Taz Batarang here. It's a 1-frame trick, but he actually missed it. You can get the boomerang, go behind you and shoot those things. Here's the hardest boss of the game. It looks like you have a good pattern here, actually. So he can actually do the quick kill at the top, but he took a hit there, so he is fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, he should be fine. He got 2 health. It shouldn't be any problems. The cube stopped there, so which is really good. Here comes the hardest stage of the game. It's super technical. The climb at the end is very hard and precise. It's a good start. take a little damage there. As long as you have 1 health coming into the last boss, it should be fine. So it's plenty of room for mistakes here. Right, Dexter?
Yeah.
So good. These jumps are one of the hardest in the game. It's super precise, but you nail the first one. It's a nice trick. You do a little bounce there. Make it feel beautiful. You nail both of the jumps. This should be good. It actually took a damage there. But he still have 4 damage, so he is fine for now. Oop, oop, 3 damage. So when you have lower than 5 damage, you're gonna go for something called a magical position. It's a 2 pixel window, so you can get the firebug into a loop here, just like it did there. Awesome. And he actually you need to have a rhythm there when he shoots, so he kind of got out of the rhythm there. Here's the Joker fight. Let's see if we go for the Joker glitch here. You have to hit the last punch at the same frame as the.
Yes!
that is actually amazing. So I will tell you how that trick works. You need to hit the last hit on Joker at the same frame. At the same frame, his lightning hits the ground. So it is timing and frame perfect. And it saves the death animation on Joker, and saves about 4 seconds, I believe.
4 seconds is about
10:21 is a crazy good time.
I'm pretty satisfied with that, yes. I am.
That is that is top 5 time on the leaderboard. Top 4, I believe.
Yes.
And I believe it's the fastest time in a marathon ever.
Yep.
Crazy. Just crazy. And I will drop the mic and leave it back to Dexter.
Peace. Holy crap, I was not ready for that. That was a pretty decent run, actually. Holy crap. Oh.